What's happening, everyone? Brian Mello here again over at Martys Buick GMC, and today we're taking a look at this 2021 GMC Canyon Elevation. Now, as I'm sure most of you are familiar with by now, we're going to take a quick walk around the vehicle, show you some of the features there, and then we'll do the same inside as well. So, with all that said, let's dive right into this thing. First things first, I'll give you a quick look. There's your key fob, you get your lock, your unlock, and your panic button. Pretty standard, business as usual. As we come up to the front of this thing, of course, you can see we've got the blacked out grille. You've got the projector housing headlamps, and you have the LEDs running across the top and the bottom of the headlight as well. Down low, we've got the blacked out front bumper, blacked out tow recovery hooks. And if you wanted to, you do have the slots right here. Fog lights are an optional item on this specific vehicle. As we walk around the side, we're going to take a look. We've got the 18-inch blacked out elevation wheels, and these are on 265/60 Goodyear Wrangler tires. A little bit more of an aggressive tread than some of the other trucks. Sand, snow, sleet, things like that here, especially here in New England, should be no issue for you at all. You see we've got the elevation badging right there down on the door. Give you a quick peek. If you're watching this on PC, we are shooting this in 4K. You should be able to pause the video right now and check out everything on this window sticker. If you're watching this on a cell phone, it might be a little bit tougher for you, but I'm going to show you right here. Standard vehicle price, $31,800. Total vehicle price after a few of the options that we added in, like the convenience package here, auto locking, rear diff, trailering package, brings this thing to $34,200. Now this does have the 308 horsepower V6 under the hood, matched up with the 8-speed automatic transmission. Good little setup, plenty of pep. So we've got our 4x4 badging on the back of the bed. Easy step rear bumper. You can see we do have our rear backup camera. GMC badging in the center, Canyon V6 bottom left-hand corner. Trailer tow package is, of course, all set up, and you do have both sets of plugs. So whatever trailering needs that you have, you're good to go there. This one does not have the factory spray and bed liner. You do get some leaves complimentary. You do have the hooks and the tie downs in the corners, and you also have these spaces if you wanted to add additional tie downs depending on what you need to use the truck for. I'm going to step back and try and get this thing all in the frame so you can get a side profile of it. Hopefully I can fit. Yeah, I can. Nice looking little truck. We're going to unlock it. Give you a peek in the back. I apologize, it's a little bit dirty. It's been sitting out front for about a week or two now. I'm going to shut these lights off so we don't have to listen to that. So you can see you've got your jump seats in the back. If you want, you can grab this little handle here. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I can. All right. You get a little storage container underneath, and see your cup holders are right there in the center. If you're wondering what all that stuff is, this vehicle hasn't been through the shop yet. So that's like the front plate bracket. You got the floor mats, a couple of little accessories. That's what's inside that packaging right there. Give you a look back here so you can see how much space you have. Not gonna lie, it is a little bit tough in the back. This is obviously just like the extra cab, so it's a little bit tough in the back for like an adult if you've got a tall driver and they're pushed all the way back, but it's fine for kids. Just look at your door in the back. And let's just jump inside. And I will fire her up. Let me just adjust my seat here. You do have a power seat, a recline. You can see I'm not a huge guy. I'm about 5'8", and I have to push the seat back a little bit. So if I had anyone tall in the back, they're probably not going to be too happy. Like I said, for kids, should be fine. Or no kids, and you just kind of want the extra space in the back for storage, which is like what I do in my truck. Turn this radio down. All right, so let's go through this pretty quickly. Of course, at the end, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to ask those in the box down below. Power windows, power door locks. Down here, we've got our headlight controls and our 4x4 controls, and then this right here will increase or decrease the gauge cluster brightness. Up on the steering wheel, we've got our cruise control. And then up here, you can see your gauge cluster, and a little bit different. I know on most of the trucks, you have the toggle right here. So on this one, I don't know if you can see that. So I have a menu button, and then this right here, you can see goes through kind of the different different things. So you can see like our average fuel economy, fuel range, average vehicle speed, and you can go through the menu options just like that. Tapping this menu button. Over here we've got a 7-inch color touch display. You know, you have your AM, FM, XM, satellite radio. You still have Apple CarPlay. You still have Android Auto. You can see you have access to your rear backup camera. So nice things to have there. As we go underneath, you've got your climate control settings. Below that, you have your hazard lights, traction control, spotlight over the bed, and towing mode. Down low, I don't know if you guys can see that, but you have 2 USB ports, an auxiliary jack, and then you have a power outlet as well down there. Standard power outlet that you're used to seeing in pretty much every vehicle nowadays. Well, here's a look at your shifter. Of course, your cup holders. Here's a little place to store some junk. If you're anything like me, that's probably what it will be. Some change, maybe a couple of receipts. Inside, you've got more places to keep junk or registration if you want to put actual things in here. Pretty deep, plenty of space. You can never have too many places for storage, that's for sure. Here's a look at your door. As you can see. I don't think we need to go over the glove box, but we'll open it. Why not? Above you, you have your interior lighting, and then, of course, your rear view mirror. Not too much to go over on this one. Pretty standard. 2021 GMC Canyon Elevation. As I said, any questions, concerns, comments, by all means, feel free to drop those down below. I'll be happy to answer any of those for you. As always, I thank everybody for watching. If this video helped you, or if any of the other videos on the channel have helped you, please support this channel by liking, subscribing, and commenting below. It really does help me out quite a bit, and I appreciate it. And I will see you all on the next video. Thanks again for watching. I'm out.